Would you date someone who's trans?
Oh, well, yeah?
Would you date someone who's black?
I mean, yeah?
Would you date someone who's fat?
What the fuck is this? A dating advertisement for Cat Black?
Would you date someone who's disabled?
Yeah, this is definitely an advertisement to date Cat Black. I'm sorry, I'm out.
Now, honestly, I don't know what your answer is to those questions, but I've met a surprising number of people who would say no to all, or at least some of them. Their argument is that it's just a preference and that you can't control who you're attracted to.
Right, and you're a male to female trans lesbian. You don't date men, but you can control that, huh? If our preferences can be controlled, then why do I hear all these gay people saying that being gay is not a choice?
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
For fuck's sake. I can tell you're already gonna have me ranting. Fine, let's begin.
Let's start with trans people. Would you date a trans person, honestly?
Oh, me? Sure. I mean, if I found them attractive. To be fair, though, there are a surprising amount of trans people that don't look good. You know, like yourself, for instance.
Think about it for a second. Okay, got your answer? Well, if you said no, I'm sorry, but that's pretty discriminatory.
Whoa! You can't just call someone's preferences discriminatory? What's wrong with you?
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you're a horrible person who hates trans people.
Thank God. I'd hate for my friend Blair to think I hated her. Man, you gotta be more careful with the words you use.
There was probably a time in my life when I said I wouldn't date a trans person.
You bigot.
I think the main concern that people have in regards to dating a trans person is that they won't have the genitals that they expect.
Really? Man, you can't be serious. I never would have expected that.
Because we associate penises with men and vaginas with women, some people think they could never date a trans man with a vagina or a trans woman with a penis.
God damn it, we're only a minute 15 into the video and you're making me angry. Genitals are the basis of sexual attraction. We're not talking about a friendship here, Riley. We're talking about sexual attraction. Genitals have almost everything to do with that.
But I think that people are more than their genitals. I think that you could feel attraction to someone without knowing what's between their legs. And if you were to say that you're only attracted to people with vaginas or people with penises, it really feels like you're reducing people just to their genitals.
Oh, I get it now. You're a pansexual, saying that everyone else should be a pansexual. Got it.
Anyway, my point is, we have implicit biases that we were raised with or that we developed over time, and they can be hard to get rid of.
No, right off the bat, fuck your implicit bias bullshit. I have yet to see a single independent peer-reviewed study ever proving that implicit bias exists in the way your ilk shouts about. This isn't implicit bias. That would be like if I walked up to a gay man and called him a sexist because he refused to have sex with women.
Gay men often pride themselves on being disgusted by vaginas, and the same goes for lesbian women with penises. It's difficult because some queer people have built their sexual identities on these repulsions, but I don't think they're innate at all. If you met someone who was extremely attractive, had a great personality, but didn't have the genitals that you wanted, you might be surprised to find that it isn't a deal breaker.
Okay, so wait a minute here. You're saying that gay men aren't really gay, they just prefer a penis? You're saying that people aren't born with their sexual preferences? You're saying that a vagina wouldn't be a deal breaker for a gay man? I swear, you SJWs can't even keep your own narrative straight. Ha! Get it? Straight? Well, fine. Fuck you too.
But we know that sexual orientations are more innate than learned. They're more nature and less nurture. Gay conversion therapy has been proven not to work, but you can unlearn your own prejudices. It just takes time and conscious effort.
Okay, so let me see if I can get this straight. Sexual orientation is something you're born with, but according to you, you can like a woman without a penis as long as she identifies as a woman. So, what is it about a woman, even if she has a penis, that makes you attracted to them innately? Is it the makeup that women most often wear? Is it the long hair? Are you really attracted to women, or just people who wear makeup and have long hair and are more feminine? You see, The attraction that's most common between male and female is all about the genitals, Riley. Sexual impulse is an instinct nature gave us so we could continue the species, so we could reproduce. What you're telling me is that this innate instinct doesn't exist. With all your confusing rhetoric aside, that's what you're telling me. And to that I say, very emphatically, bullshit.
And the way that we talk about potentially dating trans people has a lot in common with the way we discuss other preferences.
What's with the air quotes? You don't think that these people actually prefer what they say they prefer? Are you the sole arbiter of what can be a preference?
Saying that you're not attracted to fat people isn't innate. It's informed by a society that tells you that being thin is ideal.
I think you're wrong about that. If a person says that they aren't attracted to fat people, it's not a diss. It's how they feel. How in the world are you able to tell how people actually feel? Can I have whatever gave you this power? It would make things so much easier.
If you find someone attractive and really enjoy spending time with them, there's no reason why their weight should be a factor.
I swear to God, you're at least somewhat brain dead. If I'm already attracted to them, of course their weight isn't going to be a factor, dumbass. Let's go back. Let's take a look at what you said.
Saying that you're not attracted to fat people isn't innate. If you find someone attractive and really enjoy spending time with them, there's no reason why their weight should be a factor.
What we're talking about here is someone who is not attracted to fat people. They wouldn't be attracted to them. Yeah, they might enjoy spending time with them, but they're not attracted to them. And that's why we have friends. Riley then goes on about disabled people, applying the same flawed logic that's so prevalent in this video. I'll just answer that all by telling you that if I can't get it up because a person is missing an arm, that's just how it is. However, I've dated a disabled person in the past, and I love her to this day. That doesn't mean that I'm going to call someone discriminatory if they can't get it up while they're with her. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to see more in the future. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think about genital preferences. And remember, I'm still looking for stupid shit SJWs say on social media, so if you happen to cross something while you're browsing, please send it to me via Twitter @Brad_Impaler.
Put your fucking hands up.